And this is my bird, and his name is Wrong Way. Right, stop it. Right, stop it. Right, stop it. Right, stop it. Now, the reason why we call him Wrong Way is because sometimes he says things the wrong way. You ready? Yes. All right, cool. Tell all of our cool friends. Tell them my name. Tell them my name is Big Joe. He lives in the snow. No, sorry, tell them my name is Big Joe. Plants can grow. Nope. Tell them my name is Big Joe. He wears a pretty pink bow. Hey! Just tell them my name is Big Joe. His name is Big Joe. Thank you. Are you going to be nice? Am I going to eat rice now? Are you going to be good? Am I going to dance on wood now? Look, do you want to go back to the box? Do I want to kiss a fox now? Look, you Silver, you are driving me crazy. You're fat and lazy, hey? Now, just tell me, okay, we have to tell all of our nice friends a tale. You want to go to jail? Stop! Just tell me, okay, look. We have to get on with the show. Your name is Big Joe, yes. Now, this is the classic tale called King Midas and the Golden Touch, a story that you might like, and I hope you do. Once upon a time, there was a king named Midas. And King Midas loved one thing and one thing only, and that was gold. Oh, buddy, he loved gold. He had gold wherever he could find it. He had a gold crown on his head, gold bracelet around his wrist, gold chain around his neck, gold cubes, gold bars, gold coins, gold money, gold, and, well, more gold. But the problem with King Midas, no matter how much gold he got, all he wanted was more gold. And when he got more gold, all he wanted was more gold. And when he got more gold, what do you think he wanted?
More gold.
More gold, exactly. Well, one day he was sitting in his garden complaining. He said, man, look at this kingdom. And not a lot of gold around here. He said, look at that rock. That rock should be gold. Look at that tree. That tree should be gold. Look at that kid. That kid should be gold. Look at that. When all of a sudden you heard a strange noise on the other side of the hill. Help! 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 You're overacting. What? You're overacting. Just take it down. Okay. Help! Stop it! Look, you have to be a good actor. Okay, we're going to be on TV. Ooh. Yes. So you have to behave and be a good actor. Okay. Help! He went to the other side of the hill, and there was a strange-looking bird. I'm not strange. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. And the bird was trapped in the thorn bush, and he couldn't get out. Help! 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 And the king said, oh, you poor bird, I'll help you. And he got down on his hands and knees, and he freed the bird from the thorns. And the bird said, thank you, king. You saved my life. And because you did that, I'm going to do something to you, because I am a magic bird. I said, a magic bird? He said, yep. And I'll give you anything you want. What do you want, king? Well, the king said, hey, man, there's only one thing I want. I want gold. You want to be old? No, look. I want gold. You think ice is cold now? Look, I want gold. You want my hand to hold now? You want laundry fold? I don't want laundry fold. Look. Look, I want gold. You want to eat mold? I don't want to eat mold. That's disgusting. Look, I want gold. Ow! Now just say something. Here's something. I can give you the golden touch. And the king said, what's the golden touch? He said, well, the golden touch is pretty cool. Everything you touch will turn into gold. Ooh, pretty. And the king said, yeah, I want that. Give me that. Give me. He said, no. So what? Why not? So, well, everybody give that to gets into trouble. I don't want you to get into trouble. He said, oh, no. I won't get in trouble. I won't get in trouble. I'll be good. You'll eat some wood. Now, look, I'll be good. You want to wear a hood now? Look, I'll be good. Monkeys are made out of wood. Monkeys are not made out of wood. Yes, they are. Stop it. So are giraffes. Giraffes aren't made out of wood. Yes, they are. Stop it. Look, I'll be good. Gotcha. He touched the king's hand. He disappeared. And the king sat there and he said, yeah, right, golden touch. There's no such thing as a golden touch. Whatever. He went to lean his hand on a rock, and when he did, the rock turned into solid gold. Whoa. He touched the plant, and the plant turned into gold. He touched the tree, and the tree turned into gold. He said, wow, that bird was right. I have it. I have the golden touch. This is great. He ran ran around his palace touching everything he could find. He touched a lamp, and the lamp turned into gold. He touched a rug, and the rug turned into gold. He touched a chair, and the chair turned into gold. Everything he was touching was turned into gold. And he ran around his kingdom touching everything. He went, la 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 la, gold. La 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 la, gold, 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 gold. Let me think here, gold. He was having so much fun, he decided to share his wealth with his people. So as people bring him things, he changed into gold for them. They brought him a wagon, turned the wagon into gold. They brought him a rug, turned the rug into gold. They brought him boots, turned the boots into gold. They brought him a stinky diaper, and he turned the stinky diaper into a golden stinky diaper. That's disgusting! It's stinky gold, exactly. Well, he was having so much fun, he decided to have his royal dinner early that day. And so he called for his royal dinner, and they brought it to him. They brought him lovely chicken, delicious grapes, and fine wine. Now, this was before the days of spoons and forks and knives, and he eat with your hands, which is a pretty good time to be a kid, let me tell you. And the king went to eat his dinner, and he picked up the piece of chicken, but the piece of chicken turned into... I had to bite it. Ow! That hurt my tooth, man! Ow! That really hurt. So that's okay, let's have the grapes. Here are the grapes, but the grapes turned into... I had to bite them. That is that tongue, man! Ow! That really hurt. Oh, okay. He said, that's okay, I did have the wine. Here's the glass, but the glass and the wine turned into... Let me drink it. It really hurt. And the king said, what am I going to do? If I can't eat and I can't drink, what am I going to do? How am I going to live? I'll be the richest king in the world, but I won't be around to enjoy it. When in came the princess, and she was a very pretty girl. Not that pretty girl right there. And she came and she said, Daddy, what's wrong? And he said, oh, nothing, I'm okay, I'm okay. He said, Daddy, what's wrong? You look sad. He said, I'm okay, I'm okay. He said, oh, Daddy, let me give you a hug. And she went to give the king a hug, but the king went up his hands to stop her, and she touched his hands, and she turned into... And there she was, a golden statue, and the king yelled, oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Well, the queen ran out there in the room, and the queen came rushing in, and she saw the gold, and she saw the princess, and she said, husband, what's wrong? He said, oh, it's horrible, it's horrible. She went to give the king a hug, but the king went up his hands to stop her, and she touched his hands, and she turned into... When it's over. Well, there they sat, golden statues, and the king was so sad he started to cry. Well, all of a sudden, the king heard a pop, and it was a wing, and out came the bird. Hello! Bird said, hey, look what you did with the place. Very shiny. Look at the king. He said, hey, king, what's wrong? And the king said, oh, bird, it's horrible, I got into trouble. You ate a bubble? No, I got into trouble. You think I'm your double? No. I got into trouble. You want to kiss Barney Rubble now? That's an old joke. I know it's an old joke. Look. I got into trouble. Oh! Look at that. You really did. So I tell you what I do. I'll take the golden touch off you, but you have to do something for me. You have to touch everything you touched before and change it back from gold. And then and only then can you change back the princess and the queen. Now the king had a choice to make. Did he get rid of all the gold? What do you think?
Yeah.
That's right, he had to. If he didn't, he couldn't change back his family. So said, I, bird, I thought about it, and I thought about it, and that's what I'm going to do. You want to eat some stew? No, look. Look, that's what I'm going to do. You want to live in the zoo? No. Look, that's what I'm going to do. You watch Blue's Clues? Hey! He does. He watches Blue's Clues. Stop that. And he picks his nose. Hey! He does. Stop it. Not some booger. Stop it. Look, that's what I'm going to do. Gotcha. He touched King's hand. He disappeared. And the king around the kingdom touched the king, touched the bowl, he touched the lamp, the table, the chair, the bed, and the tree, and the door, and the window, and the rock, and the food, and the stinky diaper. And finally touched the princess, and he touched the queen. He changed them back from gold. And on that day the king learned something, that it wasn't gold that he loved most of all, it was his family. And from that day on, the king never wanted anything else, and because of that, he lived happily ever after. And that is the N.
I